What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. J here today with a video. In today's video, well, as the little title in SHAREfactory says, I'm asking, where are the gamers today? Now, the reason I'm asking this question is because I've been like poking around on YouTube, looking at the videos and shit while I've been busy with work, playing my games, and having an actual life, unlike most of the faggots here on this site. But with all that being said, I've seen things like Black Bond made a video talking about, are the Xbox guys really pro Xbox or are they just anti-Sony? Well, Mr. Black Bond, I have a question for you. Are these Sony ponies really pro Sony or are they just anti-Xbox? People like Pyro, Somatic, Rated V, those group of fanboys all in the PlayStation Legion. And it's really pathetic, really. Now, why am I asking this question? Because I've been sitting here playing Bloodborne, playing Overwatch, playing so many different variety of games. And then you've got these idiots out here talking about why would a guy rather play Mario or play a game on Xbox instead of playing these quote-unquote master exclusives on the PS4? Let's discuss some. First off, do a lot of you Sony fanboys realize that the PlayStation 4 has only about 10 actual exclusive games? I can list a good amount of them off the top of my head. Infamous Second Son, Knack, Ratchet and Clank, Uncharted 4, Until Dawn, Bloodborne, Killzone Shadowfall, what else is there? If you can think of the ones I'm missing, go ahead and list them in the comments, because as far as I've named, I think I got most of them. There's not many games in the PlayStation 4. People say, oh, the Xbox has no games, the Wii U, quote-unquote, has no games. Here's a problem with that situation, Sony and Xbox fans. First off, for the Xbox guys, you guys don't have a single AAA exclusive on the Xbox One. To you Sony players, you guys only have 2. And one of those AAA exclusives, i.e. Uncharted 4, I feel a lot of those reviews, those perfect 10s, were paid for. Because there is no way in hell Uncharted 4, with its terrible pacing and its shitty gunplay, there's no way that this game is a 10 out of 10. And then you've got people like Jack New Johnny on Twitter saying, I don't see how people can say Uncharted 2 is better than Uncharted 4. Maybe because, how about we look at it this way? The opening set piece for Uncharted 4 is pretty much just the opening set piece of Uncharted 1. A lot of the shit that happens in Uncharted 4 in terms of the main story, Sam being obsessed with the treasure of Avery. First off, we're looking for another pirate's treasure like we were in Uncharted 1. Second of all, there's a main protagonist in the game that is obsessed with the treasure and causing a lot of his friends problems. Sounds like Uncharted 3's story to me. Actually, wait, it is Uncharted 3's story. Just replace Nate's obsession with Sam's. So, where's the innovation here? Graphically, the game looks beautiful, but Theater 1886 looks better. Oh, that's another PS4 only game. So, with that being said, Sony guys, Xbox guys, no, I'm sorry, but you want to know the real victor of this quote-unquote console war you guys want to have? The real victor is the PC. Because at the end of the day, those 2 games on PS4 that have a AAA rating, Bloodborne and Uncharted 4, only one of them is really worth playing, and that being Bloodborne. God, I fucking love this game. And as you're seeing right now, I am, well, kind of technically struggling, but I am fighting the hardest boss, in my opinion, of the entire Old Hunter's DLC, being Ludwig. Starts as Ludwig the Accursed, but you get him to about 50% life, turns to Ludwig the Holy Blade. And man, this guy is a monster. But with that being said, let's look at the problems of Uncharted 4 in this video today. Well, I already mentioned the pacing issue, and by that I mean, who the fuck is Nathan Drake think he is in Uncharted 4? An archaeologist? Because if that's the case, he's not Lara Croft. Nathan Drake's a thief, a treasure hunter, a guy who's in it for the glory. Even though every adventure he goes on, he ends up with little to no fucking treasure. The irony. But let's talk about Uncharted 4 like this. I want you to honestly think about it. First off, Rated V. For someone who quote-unquote claims he doesn't like The Last of Us, you do like Uncharted 4 a lot. And Uncharted 4 takes a lot of elements from The Last of Us. What elements are you talking about, Mr. J? Well, for those who did play The Last of Us, you remember those stupid move the crate or move the board so Ellie can get across the water, or move the crate so you can jump up to that higher ledge? Yeah, there's tons of puzzles like that in Uncharted 4. You remember those slow walking sections that just are there to have the characters talk and build some sort of character development? Yeah, that's there in Uncharted 4 as well. So my question to you, Rated D, is how can you honestly go around and claim you're not a fanboy when you have so many fanboyish ways? So I'm done commentating because I feel like my point has been addressed. Expect a video later on during this weekend to show what a true Xbox gamer is and what a true PlayStation gamer is. Because these idiots online, these fanboys, these clowns, these frauds, they're not worth the time of day, and they're not real gamers. So with that being said, I beat Ludwig's Holy Blade on camera for you guys. See you guys later, Mr. J.